Hey Phoenix, how you doing? Thank you. That's good to hear. Dylan says, hey. Hey, Dylan. Uh, so. I decided to live stream even though I'm not in the best of moods, but there's nothing else to do, so. Yeah. Thanks for the like, Phoenix. I appreciate that. Alright, so I'm gonna begin here. Okay, so I think Act 1 is... I think we're in Act 2 now. I think I finished Act 1. Walk to the keep of Theater. Oh, she's got to follow me, okay.
Do you still want to leave Tsushima?
There's nothing left for me here.
I could use your help in the fight ahead.
You have your uncle
This way, right?
You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
Oh.
Good luck with your uncle.
Jin, you look well. We will defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo. Mount their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I heard of your exploits while I was in prison. Your methods were brutal. Impulsive. Without honor.
I did what I had to. For you.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt. But you can't continue down this path. All of Tsushima looks to us for guidance. We must save our home together. As samurai.
What about Yuna? She saved my life and helped free you. All she wants in return is safe passage to the mainland.
I will grant it when the seas are clear. But only if she helps me retake my castle.
Thank you, Uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura. I should check on the others.
What did your uncle say?
Lord Shimura will grant you passage to the mainland, after you help us retake his castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
Typical samurai. Squeezing people for everything they're worth.
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai. The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
I've seen what Mongols do to our people. I can't imagine what you went through.
It takes more than a bloated Mongol warlord to break my spirit.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him. Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
We can't afford to turn away anyone willing to join our cause.
She has no stake in our victory, only her reward. The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have my full support, and Yuna's.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurai still fight for this land. It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
It has sat empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin.
Thank you, Phoenix. I hope the same for you too.
You smell that?
Burning wood and bodies.
Monsters.
They raided farms to the south. Never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Here we go. Oh my god, I was using R1 to Hey Lee, how's it going, man? Thanks for the 4th light, appreciate that. Lee and Phoenix, my main supporters. Everyone else, well, I don't know. Oh. Oh, muddy. Hey. Why are you so stuck up on that freaking guy?
Kaneda. They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage our people. Come on! The Mongols have taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame, show the Khan we're coming for him.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one. Coming out of the gates.
Guy. Jeez. Shoot in the butt. Damn it.
They're calling for help! Silence them! Go-sho! Go-sho! Go-sho!
My God. He's doing that. He's throwing arrows at me. Oh boy, I'm dead. How do I throw this thing?
Ready?
Forgot everything. That's the guy, man. Rick.
Got to stay.
You have to hit him, man.
Calling for help! Silence them!
What the hell is he at? Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Huh? Stone stance is effective against swordsmen. Hold R2 and first axis switch. Fucker. Prick. Oh, I swear to God. Oh. It's not a good place to be. Yeah. The hell's he doing? Oh, it's not him, it's that guy doing that. Whoa. Hey, what do you think he's doing? I got him.
Their fault.
They deserved worse.
Reinforcements.
They tried to trap us. Yuna!
What's she doing here?
A warband's right behind me. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
I got no arrows.
Cut them down! Kill them all!
Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, horse.
You're ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island. So does Taka.
We're not finished yet. To the lighthouse. We'll rekindle its flame. Show the Mongols our victory at Castle Kaneda was only the beginning. And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
I'm glad you came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lords.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
You may have trouble finding them,
Nightbot, warrior.
unless you broaden your horizons.
Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind.
I'm barbaric.
Yarikawa has plenty of warriors, if their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have no love for me.
I know. I grew up there.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has great admiration for you, Lord Shimura. She can convince her people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army, and you will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jim.
It's time we send our message.
I hope the Khan sees this.
He will.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai. Return home and claim your father's honor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp. We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely. I cannot lose you again.
My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
You know who doesn't go hungry? Yasuna. Yasunori is a shit-flinging shirime. I'd rather starve than steal and kill to fill. He has a big family. His youngest, the other cutthroats with him aren't family men. But Yasunari, if I was him, I'd do whatever it takes. Of all the land, it's cruel. I used to visit that shrine.
Where the hell is he?
There's a smuggler who's trying to save to and from Tsushima. Sounds good. It's worth the risk, isn't it? That's easy to say before the Mongols. Just if we stay here. Still, even if he does exist, I can't imagine his price is cheap. Right. And I lost everything the first day of the revolution.
Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your companions.
Where do you serve?
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive, shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jogon out first. I heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo? Guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother.
What's your name?
Norio, my lord. This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Unugi Cove still stands.
Let's stop here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
We will avenge your brother, Norio. All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace.
Mongols aren't the only threat.
I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Nakashima.
For cause of me, prisoner, I will end my life. No hesitation.
I think I should do it like this. This one and no. Act 2. Take Castle Shimura. I can take a boat. How do I get? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna drown. Jesus. How the hell did I get to that side? I gotta go all around. Oh my god. Hey Gavin, how you doing, man? You got a night body, yeah.
Let's go, Kage.
happening here? Mongol yurt. This color. I don't recognize the tribe. Some kind of restraint on her. She bit her tongue off. Bled to death. What did these people endure?
Now when I see the gameplay, it's like Red Dead 2. Yeah, it's kind of like that, yeah.
I can help. What's wrong?
The water, it was so shallow. I was on the gun a moment.
That's over now. You're here with me. Their minds are lost in 1,000 hells. Who did this?
I buried it.
What you did?
Ah, come on. Yep. Dribble.
Who will face me first?
Хоолойч нь огтлноос.
Where is he? Where's the other guy? Yeah, there was one more. Wasn't there? Oh, there he is.
Zipsige Bild!
The guy's attacks before were barbaric. Yeah. Oh. I mean in game, not the chat with the... No, I know. I know. That's funny because I was actually thinking that, but like I knew that's not what you meant. But it's funny because we actually were thinking that at the same time, probably. Oh man. These Mongols are barbaric.
Here, you show me your skill.
Every time I try the second attack, I always get hit. I don't know why. It doesn't work. Something I'm not doing right. Whoa. Oh, it's true. I got enough to revive myself. Get right in your face. Whoa. Here, eat that.
Here.
What we got? What's this? I got something for this blade. Equip. I'm gonna go. I'm pretty sure it will take a couple more parts until the end of the game. Oh, definitely, man. This is part 5. It's probably gonna take. It might go all the way up to part 20. Who knows? I appreciate you stopping by, Gavin. And, have yourself a good night, man.
Hiya!
Oh! I didn't kill it? Did I? No.
Halt, Ronin. State your business.
I'm not a Ronin. My name is Jin Sakai.
A samurai? Lady Sanjo will want to see you. She's in charge of the Mugi Cove. Please, come with me. This way, my lord. It's important you speak to the lady.
The Den of Thieves.
Lord Sakai, this is Lady Sanjo.
Welcome to Umugi Cove.
I see the Mongols haven't found this place.
Thankfully, no. There hasn't been bloodshed here for many years. Anyone who draws a weapon answers to my men. Your safety is assured, so long as you abide by that same rule. Now please, tell me how I may help you.
I'm looking for a smuggler named Goro.
Interesting. He is downstairs, having his third bottle of sake. Enjoy your visit with him.
Oh, Gavin has
Thank
a
you.
cool
Come see me again sometime. I
profile
think
pic.
we can help each other.
Revolver, man. I have that one. Speak with Goro. Goro. From work on that. Where's Goro?
Must have been hard to live a life.
You must be Goro.
We must all be someone. Who must you be?
Lord Sakai.
Aye, the samurai are all dead.
I'm very much alive, but my patience is dying. Lord Shimura asks that you repay your debt to him.
He's alive? What does he want?
To deliver a message to the mainland.
I charged a lot for that trip, even before the Mongol blockade.
You owe my master a debt. This will repay it.
Then I have no choice. After Komoda Beach, I thought my debt to Lord Shimura was erased. That's why I was drinking.
To celebrate your escape?
To mourn the samurai. Those warriors died protecting men like me.
They swore to defend everyone on Tsushima. Even you, Goro.
I don't know if I can repay their sacrifice.
My master wouldn't ask for your help if he expected you to fail.
Come back, my lord!
Oh,
You
come
have my
on.
thanks.
God damn it.
Have to stick together.
We'll get through this.
This is my home. Come in.
This is the door on me.
Getting past that Mongol blockade won't be easy. Do you have Lord Shimura's message?
He has it. At his camp on the Akashima coast.
Ah, I can work with that. One of my boats is hidden near Fort Mitodake. This map shows where I'll wait on the forest road.
Open up, Goro! We're not leaving until you pay us what you owe.
Shit.
I'll deal with them. Get moving. I didn't call for Ronin.
My lord, what's your business with Goro?
Private.
We'll be back.
Anyone see my daughter? Anyone see Kuma? Kuma! Where are you?
I would be honored to work on your blade, my lord. Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work. I'm honored to serve.
My lord, please!
Reward. New explorable region.
Norio's here. No sign of any other
My
ones.
lord, let me tell you a story of demons and the ghosts who fought them.
Faster, Kage.
At last, we have news.
Yes, Lord Shimura. I found Goro in Umugi Cove.
Was he drunk?
Not anymore. He will fulfill his debt to you and sail for the mainland.
He may be unsavory, but few know the sea like Goro.
Will these men deliver your message?
Precisely. Kotaro and Shiro are loyal and courageous. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
Goro is ready. He will meet us nearby, then lead us to his boat.
We will ride when the time is right. Take this moment to prepare for battle.
Yes, Uncle.
It is time. To your horses, men.
We are ready, my lord.
Stay alert.
And keep watch for our smuggler.
Goro.
I can always tell when you want to ask me something. Out with it.
I'm curious how you met Goro.
I caught him selling Chinese silk forbidden by Shogun decree. I burned his stock and let him go.
He could have been flogged, but you saw a better path.
A skilled sailor can be a valuable asset.
The Mongols have many ships. Can Goro evade them all?
He has no choice.
What will we do if they catch us, my lord?
Do not fear death, Kotaro. Live with courage. And never forget the people you fight to protect.
Lord Shimura!
Goro, where is your boat?
This way. I'm happy you're alive, my lord.
Thank you for agreeing to settle your debt.
I'll do my best. But I fear the Mongols will sink me before I leave the coastline. There are too many eyes watching the water.
Perhaps we can direct their attention elsewhere. Dismount. We walk from here. Fort Mitodake. My father took that stronghold from Clan Yarikawa.
Now the Mongols have it.
Imagine their surprise when two samurai take it back from them.
If we make enough noise inside the fort...
The Mongol ship crews will look to it instead of the water. Goro, we will draw the enemy's attention to the fort. Sail when you hear the fighting.
My lord, you'll be killed.
Your only concern is delivering my message. Horses might give us away. We will go on foot, Lord Sakai. Mongol armies are formidable, but our attack will catch them off guard.
Let's pray that holds true in the fort.
They outnumber us, but they cannot attack all at once.
How long can we keep the element of surprise?
Only until we see the enemy. Then, we strike. Mongols ahead.
We could avoid them.
Turn your back on a foe, and you will die with a sword stuck in it. For Tsushima! We have the advantage! Cross the bridge!
Are you ready, Uncle?
Kill their strongest first!
Hey, Frosty, how you doing, man?
Well done!
Take care of those archers. Hit on me. Ah, God. Right in the groin. Oh. This guy. Get out of here. What's up, man? Doing good, man. How about you? Oh, Gavin's gone, man. He's left a long time ago. I don't know, man. I'm not doing too good. I don't want to lie and be like, yeah, I'm doing great, you know, when I'm not. So, yeah, I ever went to the toilet and never came back. Yeah.
I'm proud to fight beside you, Jin. See how the enemy fear you. You are a true warrior.
Thank you, Uncle.
Remain alert.
Whoa.
Take cover.
Oh my God.
Lord Sakai, with me! Wreak havoc on the fort! We need the Mongol
I think
ships to
Gavin
focus
flushed
here!
himself
Not on
down the
Moro.
toilet. god, it's not good to be in here.
Watch out! This way!
He was sitting down normally, but when he flushed, his beefstick got stuck in the whirlpool and got sucked down into the sewers. He is currently fighting to the death with mutated lesbian crocodiles.
We have their full attention now.
Kill them all!
Should have thrown at this guy. After a while, he dodged that. Oh my god. He has beaten. Jesus. What? Crocs was included by Master. Wow. English bebop boo kaka.
We have a watcher! That is our new goal. Fight to the tower, cut them down!
They haven't just sent me a picture. Oh yeah. Yo, Frosty, did you check out my my short that I posted up today?
We have a watcher! That is our new goal. Fight to the tower, ship! Cut them down! Well struck, Lord Sakai!
Yeah, the Evil Dead jump scare, yeah. My god, man, that was a big jump scare, I'm telling you. Like, I had chills all over my body, man. Goosebumps all over my arms. Because it's so loud, you know? You know, if it just shows, like, if the image popping up like that on the screen, would it be that scary? But it's how loud it is, you know? And unexpected, like, how it's happening, like, randomly like that. It's like, what the fuck? Oh. Well, not randomly, unexpectedly it happens. Because the person is actually the one that decides when to do it. You don't know, you know what I mean? You don't expect it.
Do not give ground! Forward!
But yeah, that was a big jump scare.
More Mongol dog!
No, it got me. It was Mike that did it. He did it to me, man.
More Mongols! Flow through them! Stop only!
But yeah, when it happened to him, it got him too. Almost every time. But that one in particular, that was the one that it was Mike who did that. Yeah. They did it to him like 3 times back to back. Yeah, they did. That game is actually really fun, man. But towards the end, I was like, I'm sure Mike wanted to like continue playing, but my eyes were closing, man. I was falling asleep, like, cause it's not because I was bored or anything. It's just because I didn't get much sleep last night, yesterday. I mean, so towards the end, I was just like dozing off. Mike was like, just kill me already. Yeah, it's actually really fun game. I like it.
Remember all I taught you. I can't fight beside you.
Wait, what? Water stance is effective against shields. I thought it was the stone one. It's the water one now? No, what are you? Okay, go. Oh my god, I just wasted it.
Chin, this way!
It's like when anesthesia hits you pre-operation and you're like, I ain't no punk. Anesthesia ain't got shit on me. Blacks out in less than a minute and drills all over the floor. It's all good until your eyes start feeling. Yeah, they're feeling so heavy, closing at times. I was like pretty much passing out, like, and I'd like a minute later, a few seconds later, I would wake up again, and it would happen again and again. I was like, okay, I gotta end the stream. I can't continue on, you know. I just couldn't fight it no more. Yeah, the pillow was calling. Yeah. Oh, I got a new stance. What's this one? Wind stance is highly effective against spears and axes. Okay, I need that one for those guys. But how do you switch between them? I don't recall, man. Against spearmen, heavy attacks deal extra stagger damage. Okay, hold for typhoon kick. Hold R2 to change stance. Oh, to change stances. Okay, that's what it is. R2. Yeah, what's up?
To the tower! Push through!
Whoa. How do you see your clothes? Lose or no? Oh wait, hang on a second. Stupid archers here. Wind stance.
Show the
I got the wind
Mongols we will
stance.
not be denied!
And I'm about to go. Give me a second. Pause it. How do you use your clothes, loose or more fitted? When it comes to like pants and stuff, like jeans or whatever, I like them like not loose or not too tight, kind of like, you know, in the middle kind of thing. When it comes to shirts, I used to wear tight shirts like when I was younger, but now that I've, you know, gained some weight, it doesn't look good anymore. So I kind of wear like the shirts. I usually get like a large, you know. They're not like big on me, but they're just, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't wear baggy jeans. I don't wear, you know, baggy shirts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just not me, man. Or anything too tight, you know. Same, bro. I use tight jeans, but not, yeah, not too, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. But, I don't like baggy stuff. No, me neither, man. No. But yeah, like before I used to buy like, when it came to like shirts and stuff like that, I used to buy like stuff that was kind of like, it was tight, but not too tight, but it was tight though. But it was because I was younger, I was skinnier, I was, you know, so I could show off my fucking body and stuff. But now it's like I'm older, I gained some weight, I'm not working out in the gym, I'm not in shape, you know. So it's like I can't wear shirts like that no more, you know. It's coming back though. That's a trend that's coming back. People using baggy clothes. Yeah, the whole wigger kind of thing, style. No, definitely if I was like, if I worked out at the gym and I was shaved, you know, and had a six-pack like I used to have and all that, I just died. I'd definitely be like wearing like, not all the time, but I would buy shirts that are like tighter, you know.
These are the last of them. Let's finish it!
Oh, there they are. I see you.
Now we take the watch off.
Whoa.
There is Goro's boat.
But then time.
I've tried
Not
to
enough.
like it, but I
The
just can't
Mongols
be
have seen
bothered
them.
wearing baggy pants.
Their
bro. I
attack
don't
ships
mind
are
big
faster.
sweaters. I love big
Our
sweaters.
men are defenseless.
Yeah, sweaters
No.
is okay, man.
They have us.
You know,
We have a Hwacha.
A weapon of
I
the
don't mind.
enemy, not samurai.
Saving our
with those,
people
you
is
know.
all that matters.
but
You know how to fire this.
when it
I'll
comes to
learn.
pants and stuff like that, I think I tried it
Destroy
once when I
Mongol
was like,
ships.
younger, like
Leave
really
the
young. I'm
guards
talking
to me.
like 14.
Uncle.
No,
We will not die here, my boy.
I really don't. I know I wasn't an adult yet. But I tried it one time and I was like, and then I think it was a day or
The
two, and I was
Mongols
like, I don't
sent
like this.
boarding
You know?
parties. Don't
It's
let their
not me,
boats
man.
reach Goro.
Oh. Oh my god, it's so cool. This is powerful.
It's working. The Mongol ships are in flames.
Don't let up. Goro must outrun them.
Or no, that's not the one I'm supposed to attack. Smaller.
Archers on the shore. Don't slow down, Goro.
Back when I had zero style. I used to wear baggy clothes when I was younger. Back when I had zero style, yeah.
Goro's ship is burning. He won't make it.
Protect him. We cannot fail.
Do it. Got this, man. Oh. Already
More
coming
ships
from
on the
back-
way. Hold
Down,
on,
right?
Goro.
Okay, and then I get this one. Ah, damn it. Till I was 14. You know, when I hit like high school, middle school. Since you know it was an all Italian school kind of thing.
Mongols
Like
sent boarding
there was
parties.
some different. You
Don't
know,
let their boats reach Goro.
it wasn't all Italians, you know what I mean? But
It's working.
the style
The
was
Mongol
like
ships are in flames.
Don't let up. Goro must
you
outrun them.
know, like dress pants and all that. And I used to dress like that. You know. I still have like dress pants and stuff like that. Because I dress like that. Never just dress, you know, casual, you know, jeans, plain t-shirt, whatever, you know. You know, they call it all
Archers on the
backed
shore.
up. That's how I was
Slow
dressed
down,
like
Goro.
in high school, you know. Jesus Christ, okay, I'm really messing up in this. Mongols reach Goro's boat, what?
The Mongols sent boarding parties. Don't let their boats reach Goro.
It's working. The Mongol ships are in
One thing I
flames.
hated about school, man, was everybody
Goro must outrun them.
judged, you know? They all judged how you dressed and how, you know, everything. They do almost everything, you know? Anything they can find, they can whatever, they'll fucking call you out on it. Black clothes, tight pants. I like to dress sort of emo. Okay. You know, I was punk for a while too, but like old punk style, like the old punks, you know. I dressed like that for a while and stuff. The old school punks I'm talking about. The actual cool punks, not the ones you see with the freaking purple hair and whatever the fuck they dress like now. But then, you know, there was the whole Italian style thing going on at one point, and then there was, and now it's just, you know, I just dress casual, man. If I go somewhere nice, I'll wear dress pants, dress shoes, and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, those modern punk styles are horrible. Yeah, they are, man. It's just like, what the heck? Mohawks and 1,000 piercings, yeah. You know what, like, the old school punks, you know, some of them had mohawks, but they didn't have all the freaking, you know, like the modern punks have. Like, they looked actually cool, you know. They didn't look freaking kind of like, I don't want to say it, but gay, you know. Yeah. You know, like when I watched the movie Hardcore Logo, man, like, and like those were the old school punks, man. Like, that's a good movie, man. And yeah, But freaking punks today, man, I don't know. It's almost like a mix of punk and emo and I don't know what else, you know. Yeah, these new punks are all colorful and look kind of like druggies. Yeah, yeah. You know, as you're growing up, man, you're gonna go through those phases. You know, it's normal. I like dark styles. Yeah, me too. But then it's like you get to a point when you reach a certain age where you don't really care anymore. You know, it's just, you know, I don't want to be like, because sometimes I see like for example, you know how you see your grandfather, you see your father as they get older, they just start to wear like, they don't dress the way they used to dress. And my dad used to always wear like black shirts, and he used to look cool when he used to dress. And now it's like white shoes with black pants. Like, no, Dad, don't wear that, you know. Or like, you know, but it's just like I guess you just don't care. Like the more as you get older, I don't know, but I don't want to get to that, you know, like start like looking like a grandfather or whatever. I mean, my dad has absolutely no swag, bro. Yeah. Or they start to wear like those sweaters, like those grandfather sweaters, you know, freaking beach shorts and a polo shirt. Yeah. Yeah, my dad doesn't wear not flip flops. I'm also not a thing with. I don't have like I don't like flip flops, you know. But yeah, he'll wear like sometimes I saw him like he would wear like those old grandfather shirts like with black pants and white running shoes. Is like, what the hell happened to you? Yeah. Like I always kind of want to stay the way I am now, no matter how old I get. You know, I like black T-shirts. I don't care too much for like T-shirt, like designer T-shirts and stuff like that. You know, I'm not. You know, before I used to wear stuff like that, but now it's like more like I just like plain stuff. Like I just like plain black shirt, if white shirts, you know, or whatever. But it's like I don't know. I'm just. You know, I don't really buy anything that has a design on it anymore, and wear that stuff. You know, I don't go out like that anymore. I don't like colorful clothes. Yeah, same here. Same here. I don't buy white running shoes. I never did. You know, it's always black. I don't like brown. I know some people, they like the brown. I don't know, like those brown boots there that they wear. I never bought those. I never wore them. I like designs, but simple, not all over. Yeah, not all over. Yeah, exactly. You know, like I had a nice T-shirt that had what was it? What was that shirt? That alcohol there. The one that always made me aggressive, man. Jack Daniels. It was a black T-shirt with the Jack Daniels, and like it was white. You know, the designer. Oh, it was so cool, man. I lost that shirt though. I used to wear some nice brown boots. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. The brown boots. I like if it comes to like shoes or boots, it has to be black. You know, they would go hard with jeans and a button shirt. Yeah. But for me, it's like no, it's more. You know, jeans would be like I like light color jeans, like a light bluish, like really light. You know, or dark blue jeans. You know. Black, I used to, I don't have now, but I used to wear black jeans, you know, which is, I don't mind wearing that, you know. Yeah. I like white shoes. I have 2 pairs of white. Yeah, but the problem with white shoes is that they get dirty really fast, you know. Well, it shows more on white shoes, you know. That's the thing. So you always got to, like, take care of them and be careful where you step and all that, you know. I have a pair of white Pumas and a pair of white Mika Monarch. Okay. Yeah, but like I said before, I mean, it's normal. You go as you're growing up, you know, you go through that phase of different styles and all that. And yeah, they do get dirty, but they are so clean, bro. In terms of sleekness. Yeah. Yeah. I like Converse. I really like the Converse shoes, man. Okay, Nike. Okay. Yeah, I have Nike boots. They're black. for the winter. You know, I even have like what do you call it? Like the army boots, the military boots, man. Converse are really nice, yeah. The only problem I noticed with Converse is that I got the regular material ones, and then I have the leather Converse. But the problem with Converse is that you know where the rubber part that holds the top part of the shoe, like holds it together, that kind of like unglues after a while. You know, that's the only problem I noticed about the Converse. Oh yeah, my dad had those military boots, but his weren't military. They were oh, okay, SWAT. Okay, yeah, those are cool too, though. Yeah. Yeah, I have a pair of those. I got them at the what's that store called? God, I'm forgetting so much, man. Fucking place there. What was that place called again? Place where they sold like a bunch of like military stuff or whatever. That's where I got the boots. You know, somewhere downtown. I think on Saint Laurent Street, the corner of Saint Laurent Street and Saint Catherine. I just can't remember the name. The build quality on those were insane. Yeah. Steel toe boots and steel toe. I don't have any more, but I used to wear steel toe. I used to wear steel toe boots a lot, but problem is they kind of like fucks up your feet after, you know, for wearing them for so long. They're not good for your feet, man. But yeah. What's that thing that people have where they're? Oh my god! How come I'm forgetting everything, man? How's it called? Bunion foot. They call it a bunion. Where like, see, I have maybe just a little bit of that, not much, but some people have it really major. You know, where your foot kind of curves to like to the right. You know what I mean? It's not like straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably because of like wearing like those kind of boots and stuff like that for so many years and whatever. But I have it very slightly though. It's not like it's like some people have it like really bad though, to the point where I think that you need to like walk with a cane, you know, because they just can't walk anymore. Just their foot is all fucked up. Yeah, it overlaps on another toe. No, not that. I don't have that. It's just that it's like kind of like the bones and on your foot kind of like they bent, you know, they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have that overlapping toe thing like that, you know. Like I said, for me, it's not major, you know. It's just a little bit, but they're not perfectly straight, you know. I'm a lot of people have that though. A lot of people like it's, you know, it's common. Man. Yeah, they go inwards. You know what's a shoe brand that I love? What's that? Jordans. Yeah, they're nice. Those running shoes. I never got. What do you call it? Did I complete the mission? No, I didn't. I'm still gotta do this stupid part. I never bought Jordan shoes. Running shoes.
Horses on the shore. Slow down, Goro.
Destroy everything, man. Fucking get everybody. Destroy that boat right now. Alright, get these guys first. We gotta get these guys. Got one. Get this one. Alright, got it. Who else? No over here? Oh yeah, I see them. That guy there. Get this guy.
More ships on the way. Hold on, Goro.
Where's the boat? No, I don't see him anymore. Okay, he's there. Is it good? I think it's good. I think we got everybody. What? God I had a pair of Jordans 2s back in 2016. They cost me $250. My God, yeah, they're expensive. My dog chewed them up one morning, and I was devastated. Oh my God, yeah, that sucks, man. That's the thing with having pets. You gotta hide all the wires. You gotta be careful with. They'll chew on that. They'll freaking, you know, shoes especially. They love to fucking chew on shoes. You know. Oh, I'd be so pissed too, man. I fucking chew its head off. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. He was 4 months old, so he was teething. Yeah.
Don't let their boats reach Goro!
It's working! The Mongol ships are in flames!
Close that up! Goro must confront them!
You like that, eh? No, I would never harm an animal. Chew on my shoes, and I gotta chew on your fucking face.
Watches on the shore. Slow down, Goro.
Oh man, this freak, I hate this. This is pissing me off.
The Mongols sent boarding parties. Don't let their boats reach Goro!
It's working! The Mongol ships are in flames!
Close that up! Goro must confront them!
11, chew on my shoes, I'll chew on your fucking face. Stop.
Watches on the shore. Slow down, Goro.
Okay, then there's this guy. Get him. Now what? I gotta listen to what he says. Okay, now it's these guys. I gotta get this ship. Okay. Bro, these quotes gonna go down in history. What was that one I did there? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna see it.
More ships on the way.
More ships on the way. Okay, let's get this guy. Where are the other ships? I don't see them after this one. Get that one. Oh, I see them. They're behind. Oh my God, they come from behind. Oh, okay. I got this.
The Mongols sent boarding parties. Don't let their boats reach Goro!
It's working! The Mongol ships are in flames!
Close that up! Goro must confront them!
Okay. So, get these guys.
Watches on the shore. Slow down, Goro.
Put you on here, bro. This boat and then
more ships on the way.
Ship. Yeah.
Hold on, Goro.
Okay, and then we're gonna be behind. I see them. Come on. Good. There's another one there.
You made it, Goro.
Did it.
Bring us the Shogun's help.
Alright.
We did it.
I knew we would. You continue to prove the Mongols are not unstoppable.
Fuck
You taught me to fight.
Playing
I couldn't
games while
disappoint you.
shooting with a
And you
full
never
bathroom
have.
set and lights in the toilet.
I'm proud of the warrior, the man you have become.
Nice.
Jin, my message to the Shogun included an announcement.
Man.
I wish to formally adopt you as my son.
Uncle.
In my heart, you have always
Why
been here to
June
my
9th,
legacy.
22?
When this war ends, we will make it official. One day our people will look to you as their leader. You will become their honorable Jito,
Not June 9th.
backed by all the power of the Shogun.
I hope I can serve them as well as you have.
I know you will. We must finish our preparations while we wait for the Shogun's reinforcements.
What are your orders?
So if it's not June 9th, September.
Claim your father's honor and recruit the people of
Yeah,
Yunnan.
everybody likes to call when I'm streaming. Yeah? But when I'm not streaming, nobody calls me.
I'll meet Yuna and recover my armor from Omi village.
When you're ready, meet me at our staging camp in Kubara. Then we will retake my castle from Khotun Khan.
And save our home.
As father and son, the Shogun himself will celebrate our victory. We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely.
Thanks for the like on the short, Frosty. Appreciate that, man. You know what? It's funny because I actually had 17 likes, and then all of a sudden I lost 5 likes. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like I just don't know. I forgot that the month comes before the day. Okay. What's this? Choose a new ghost weapon. Wind chime. Black powder bomb. Wind chime. Throw a wind chime and attract the enemy's attention. Let's just get this one here.
If I pack the Mongols' black powder into a clay pot, I can set it aflame. Throw it as a weapon.
Yeah, it just seems like YouTube's always doing something, or if it's not YouTube, it's just people liking and unliking, or it could be the fact that people are not watching the short all the way through. They're just watching like a few seconds of it, and that's why YouTube sees it as it's a fake account, like a fake like, you know. Don't worry about it, Moody. The likes don't matter, it's the views that count. The likes are just a gratification. Well, actually, the likes, see, the thing is that the likes on a stream or anything, it boosts up, it gives you a boost, you know, boosts up your channel and your, you know. So that's why the likes are important, you know. You know, it's like, honestly, to be honest, you know, I didn't want to say this, but I'm going to say it, is that the fact is that the only main supporters I got are you, Lee, Phoenix, Mike, lately, you know, not before, but lately he's been supportive. But that's about it, man. You know, not many people are, like, even my Discord community thing, like, I'm just giving up on that because nobody's even, it's not active, it's like, what's the point of even sharing anything on there when nobody's even gonna, like, bother, like, you know what I'm saying? Gavin, I'm not sure. Nightshot, yeah, Nightshot is supportive. Gavin, a lot of times he will just tune in, say hello and stuff, which I appreciate, but he won't leave a like, you know. I've noticed that. But Jesus, he hasn't tuned in a lot lately, but he, you know, when he does, he will leave that like and stuff, you know. And it's not like I don't want to have to keep reminding people, you know. It's like it should just be like something people should just know, like if they're gonna tune in, like, you know. But like I said, it does help the channel, helps the streams, definitely, you know. And the shorts and all that. And if people are actually, like, you know, my subscribers are tuning into my shorts, but they're only, like, leaving the like just to leave the like and not watching the whole short or whatever, then that like will disappear. YouTube will take away that like, you know. Yeah, you gotta say it, kind of. You gotta keep reminding them. Don't be afraid to say leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, I know. I have to start doing that. It's something I don't like to do. I just don't feel comfortable doing, but I see that that's kind of the way to go. So just don't say yeah too much, because honestly, the reason why I feel that way is because when I would watch someone like a YouTuber and then or one of their videos, and I always see, please leave a like, subscribe, guys, and they keep saying it, or even if they just say it twice, it kind of makes me feel like I don't even want to leave a like now. You know what I mean? I don't want to subscribe because it seems like it's more like like you're saying it out of desperation, you know. But it is the way it is, because people get entertained and forget about it. That's why you gotta remind them. Just don't be crazy about it. Yeah. But yeah, I noticed like people on my community Discord thing, like that's just like Lee. Whenever I do like share something there, Lee will always show his support and stuff like that. Lee's been a big supporter to me, and same as you too, Frosty. You also have been a huge supporter to me, and I appreciate that. I'm really grateful for you guys. But the rest, it's like Phoenix too, always. But the thing is just that, like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people are just that I've even gave them the privilege as moderators of just like not even being supportive. They're not really, I don't know. It gets like you get discouraged, man. It's discouraging, and kind of makes you feel like, well, what's the fucking point, I don't know. Yeah. Look at Ice Bear, for example. Has this guy ever tuned in? I don't think so. And you know what I'm thinking, Frosty? It's jealousy. It's greed. It's, Look at Mike. Dude gets 1 view. Yeah, but his shorts are doing really good, though. Better than mine. My shorts don't even... I get, over 100 or maybe 200. That's about it. Like, it doesn't go up like it used to. But Mike's shorts, he gets 1,000 something, 900 something a short. Maybe it's the game that he's posting as a short. I don't know, but for some reason my shorts are not going up like they used to, man. Like the algorithm, it's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't get it, man. But going back to like Ice Bear, for example, once he started streaming, once he started to do his own thing. And I guess he sees as it's like, I don't know, ever since he started to do that. And remember how he was coming in on my stream saying, yeah, I'm streaming, guys, no, like kind of like tell everybody like, yeah, I'm streaming, so come check me out kind of thing, which I don't find that's cool. That's like self-promoting. That's, kind of like trying to like steal my viewers and my subscribers and all that. I don't know. And then ever since he started to do that, it's like he hasn't tuned in. It's been like how long? Have you ever seen Iceberg tune in on my streams anymore? No. Because his channel's probably not doing good, and he's angry, he's jealous, he's mad, he's fucking whatever. I don't know what's going on in his head there, but it's like, okay, Iceberg, I see how it is, So yeah, it's been like 4 months, yeah. And that's ever since he started to do his own thing, And it's funny because the way I inspired a lot of these guys to like start their things and whatever, And then it's like they just kind of turned their backs on me, which is not cool. Since last saw Ice, yeah, same here. So it's like, I don't know. It's because it's like Lee said to me, it's like they want what you have. That's what it is. They want what you have, which I don't even have much. Yeah, okay, I have 600. Yeah, so what? I'm not making it. I haven't made a fucking penny on here, and I put so much effort. I take my time and energy to entertain people and whatever. And do I make a fucking penny on here? I don't make fuck all, man. I make nothing, man. But I enjoy streaming. I enjoy interacting with you guys. I enjoy entertaining people. That's what I like to do. I like to entertain. You know, I put a lot of effort into when I upload videos, or shorts or whatever. Editing I used to do. How much time and energy I spent on just one freaking video. You know. But yeah. I love to entertain. Exactly, I do. I love to entertain, man. You know. That's why sometimes when I see, like, I don't want to say anything that's gonna. And I love to be a fruity pop tart. I'm not gonna. I don't want to say this in a way to like offend anyone or Lee, but like Lee would get upset when things would happen like that. But look, man, you've reached your goals. You're making money on here. I'm not. So when he would like sometimes lose like a subscriber or whatever, like he would get mad. But it's like, look, man, you're still doing really good, man. Like I haven't even got to that point yet. I never got to my goal. Whenever I'd ask people, like whatever, did anybody even bother to fucking go and check it out and then try to help me out? No, man. I posted on TikTok. I got a lot of views on it about my channel to subscribe, help me reach my goal, guys. I do this. I stream horror games, blah blah blah. I got a lot of views and likes, but did any one of them freaking bother to like? I think one or two out of those 4,000 something people that subscribe to me. It's like people just don't want to help any. People just, I don't know, man. Nobody wants to see you succeed. That's the way I'm seeing it. Nobody. It's like they'd rather see you fail than to succeed. I don't know. And I guess that's why I'm kind of like. This is why I'm kind of like the way I am. Sometimes I'm just really angry, and other times I'm whatever. Cause I don't know. I'm just fed up, man. I'm fed up. No, it isn't. It really isn't. Then there's like Goat, for example. Goat's got 2.33 subscribers. But this guy, like, he only gets like, he doesn't get a lot of likes or views on his streams, which I don't understand that. That's kind of weird to me, but it's all about proving people wrong and having to prove. Yeah. Then it's that whole thing like, oh man, I subscribe to you. So me, the way I am, I'm a nice guy. So if people subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back to their channel. If they have 0 subscribers or they got 1,000 or whatever, I'll show my support and I'll follow back, man. That's the way I am. I like to support people too, But then it's like you do that. The minute you do that, then they unsubscribe to you. It's like, okay, that's how it is. It's a little game now here. Okay, I get it. Yeah, man. He's like 2.4 and gets like what 14 to 16. Yeah. Which I find that odd to me though. How do you keep gaining subscribers but you're not getting the support though? Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense to me. Of 2.5, only 60 people actually viewed me. Yeah. Only 1 to 3 on his live. Yeah. It's like Then there's also see, this is the thing. I don't feel comfortable talking about other people. Like, I just, I feel like I'm whatever, but I might as well just lay it out there, man, because, I tell it like it is, and if you don't like it, well, they don't care about his lives, exactly. For example, Ashley, she's got less subscribers than I do, but she's got a good support system, though. She'll get every live stream, she'll get 23 likes, 30 likes, like Lee does, because she has people that, I don't know if it's because she's a girl, but she has less subscribers, but she's got loyal subscribers, a good community. I don't, if it wasn't for you guys, you, Lee, Phoenix, and the rest, if you got the few little circle of guys I have with me that support me all the time, I would, I don't know, man. Yeah, I think it has to do because she's a girl. Yeah, you know. And it's like, I watched one of her streams, you know, and I left a like for her. And then when she would tune into mine, you know, she never left one like on any of my streams, Frosty. Never. Not once. Okay? She tunes in, says hello, but then that's it. I ask her how she's doing, nothing, no response. Doesn't leave a like. I left her a like, and then it's like she still wouldn't leave likes. So it's like, you know what? Well, whatever. You know, I find that. What was I gonna say? Ah, man, I lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah. You know, even when like I would watch her, that one time that I watched her stream, you know, like most of the time she wasn't saying a fucking thing. You know, like I'm always trying to make sure I'm being interactive, and I'm trying to whatever. You know, I'm not. You know, there are times, yeah, my mind's somewhere else, or I'm whatever. Like my mind's not sharp like it used to be because of all the shit that I've done, and I don't know, man. I'm just fucking. I'm not a stupid guy. It's just, yeah, at times maybe I might sound stupid or whatever, but I don't care about that because I really don't care what people think. But you know, I always try to make sure to be funny, like, and sometimes when I try to be funny, I'm not funny. Most of the time, I'm funny. When I'm funny, for us, is when I'm not trying to be funny, and that's when I'm funny. But I always try to, you know, commentate as much as I can. I interact with everybody. I try to acknowledge everybody's comment on my stream. I don't ignore people, and if I do, it's not intentional, you know. You know, sometimes I might miss a few comments here and there. It doesn't mean I saw it and I just decided not to. I ignored it. It's because sometimes I don't see it, you know. But aside from that, like I'm always making sure I acknowledge everybody. You know, I try to be as respectful as I can be. But if you know, when I get the people that come on here and they talk fucking trash to me, well, I'm gonna talk trash back to you. You know, if you're gonna fucking start saying shit to me, well, I'm gonna say shit right back to you, man. You know. But yeah. So like I said, you know, I like YouTube. I like streaming. I like entertaining. You know, I see it more like, I don't know. A lot of people just don't want to freaking be supportive, man. They just want to whatever. So it is what it is, man. Some people just have that luck. Yeah. We will never know. What I do know is the damn cake I ate gave me some mega farts. Oh man. I'm also gay. That's what I was waiting for you to say, man. Oh man. Yeah, what time is it now? 9? Ranged weapon swapping, hold out 2 and use. Switch between your ranged weapons. I gotta save it. Imagine you go to buy a house or something and the dealer asks you, what do you do? Oh yeah, I'm a pilot. I sell stuff online. I'm an entrepreneur. And I'm also gay. How's school, Frosty? Is it going good or? Did I save? Let me see. Yeah, 8:59. School, and I've got a little bit left before I advance onto the other course. I finished language. Gotta finish reading and math. Okay. But yeah, like I said, you know, the ones that are supportive is you, Lee, you know, Phoenix, a few others, and my girl actually is very supportive, and she actually watches a lot of my streams, you know, and I appreciate her for that. But when it comes to like the ones that used to be supportive or whatever, those guys are, yeah, they're gone. Then I'll start the new course, which will add social studies, science, and history on top of math, language, and things like that. You know, I went to adult school, adult ed. I think a few years after I dropped out, and I was doing really good, but then, you know, I got into trouble with the law and stuff like that, and I just kind of just stopped, you know. But I was gonna finish, man. I was doing really good. So you cleared things up between. Yeah, I mean, we still sometimes, you know, have our little arguments here and there, but overall, man, I mean, I love her, Frosty, man. I really do. She's everything to me, man. She's helped me through. She's helped me a lot through a lot of like stuff, like, a lot of things that was going on in my life. Like, she was always there, you know. Even though there were times where I was angry and I called her out or I said stuff like that was basically just out of anger, you know. But I am grateful for the things she's done, you know. She's helped me with and the struggles and all that, you know. She's been very supportive to me. I'm not just talking about the streams and my channel or anything like that, but she's been supportive in my personal life. Has she told you what she wants? Can you elaborate a little more? Does she want something with you, or is it just a temporary thing? No, she wants more and stuff like that. Same here. It's just who's this? Okay, I thought it was an enemy. It's just that it's complicated. So, you know, it's just that it's, you know, there's things that are just kind of like there's a barrier between us that it's just because of certain. I'm not gonna mention it, you know, but certain things like in her life, personal life, my personal life. That's kind of, you know, but we do. You know, I sure want more, and I know she wants more too. You know, and you know, I try my best not to fight with her. I don't want to fight with her. I don't like fighting with her. I don't like to be angry. I don't like to hate on anyone. I don't like to be that person. You know, someone that I love and I care about. You know, it hurts me when I hurt somebody like that. You know, because I'm not just hurting that person. I'm hurting myself. You know, but you know, she said something to me. Let's see if I can remember exactly how she said it. Where she said, your streams kind of like, she goes, I watch your streams before I go to bed. I watch it before I go to work. I watch it on my breaks. And it kind of, what did she say again? She said that it, what the fuck did she say? I'm trying to remember how she said it. I can't even think anymore, man. That it kind of like it kind of gives her peace, you know what I mean? Like it makes her comfortable. It gives her like comfortability and she just feels relaxed. She feels it's almost like what do you call it? Like it's therapeutic, you know, to her when she watches my streams, you know, and stuff like that, and she uses that to whatever, you know, and that when she said that, I was like, wow, you know, like that hit me. That means a lot, you know. It feels good that you know that she loves to watch my content and stuff like that. It's a break from reality, in other words. Yeah, it just, you know, takes her to that place where she, you know, takes her away from that all the bullshit and stuff, and it's like, you know. And that means a lot to me, man, you know. You know, whenever we would argue and stuff like that, like, my day is shit, you know. I'm down. I don't want to fight with her. I don't, you know. I like when we're happy and we're you know, we're not fighting, we're not whatever. Like, it's just that it's normal. I mean, in a relationship, you know, and you know, with anyone, love is a beautiful thing, Mori. I'm happy that things are going better in that sense for you. Yeah, it's just like, you know, like, there's always going to be arguments and disagreements and all that, you know. It's never going to be peachy keen, you know. There's always going to be times like that, you know. But yeah, man, I love her with all my heart. I really do. Arguments are normal, Moody. You can't take them to heart. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, like, before I met her, I was all messed up, man. I was in a dark place. I don't know where I'd be right now if it wasn't for her, because I think I would have probably maybe went back to drugs. I was coming close to that, you know, like just giving up. And then I met her, and then it just, if you are in a relationship where you don't argue at all ever, then something's wrong. Yeah. You know, and I was like kind of like to the point where I just was gonna give up, and I just didn't care no more. I had nothing going for me, and then like she came around and like gave me that motivation back, and like and everything, and like I don't know, she did so much for me, man. Like, and I kind of feel bad for the times where I kind of like said things about her on the streams, and then, you know, and all that, and, you know, she was that spark. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like, you know, knowing how much I hurt her when I would say things, because, you know, it's like, I don't know, it just made me feel so terrible, man, inside, and I just felt like I don't want to ever do that again, you know, because I was just basically like saying all this bad stuff, but I would like, and a lot of the times I was wrong, you know, but it's like, instead of saying good things about it, I was saying just like bad stuff, and it was just like, it made me feel terrible, man. And a lot of those streams are still on private, some are deleted, you know, and others I ended up editing those parts out, you know, because I don't want to do that to somebody, you know. And yeah, but she helped me, man, when I was struggling. She helped me to like get me back on my feet again, you know. Because before that, man, I was just like, I just didn't care anymore. But, you know, I do have a lot of anger in me. I'm not gonna, you know, lie about that, man. You know, and I don't sugarcoat anything, you know. Am I always a happy person? No, I'm not. You know, I guess that's why I'm moody. I got mood swings, man. I'm always in a different mood, you know. And but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, you know, I'll try to be happy and try to fake everything. No, man. Whatever mood I'm in, you guys are gonna know about it. You know, whatever I don't like or something, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna tell it like it is, and I'm gonna, you know, speak my mind. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. I mean, that's just the way I am. I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and try to be somebody I'm not. You know. When I was around 11 years old, my parents were on the verge of a divorce. I was so depressed and sad. I didn't want anyone to leave, and I was going through something bad. But I was able to help them and talk things through with both parents. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. When my parents separated and then got divorced, we were. I think I was, what? How old was I? Were we 11, 12? Around your age too. Around that. They made up and still going strong. No, for us it was just every day. It was just constant fighting and yelling, and there was violence going on too and stuff like that. Like, really, you know, there was domestic abuse and all that, and it was just like, it was bad, you know. And then, yeah, there was no way of trying to piece things together. There was no way of trying to, like, you know. Alcohol. Okay. On your dad's side. Okay. Well, see, the thing is with me is that my father will say one thing and then my mom says another thing, but I don't know the whole truth though. Like, I'm just getting the information, what he's telling me, and then what she's telling me. So I don't really know. Like, he's saying she was an alcoholic, she was a drunk, and then she's saying no, he was, and then. But I mean, I was too young to really know anything. I didn't really pay attention to what was going on. You know, my dad hit her once, but it wasn't with his hands. He was drunk. Yeah. Well, my dad actually, the day he left the house, he said, he came up to me and my brother. He came up to us and he said, just remember, guys, I love you, and you know, and whatever else he said. And then he just walked upstairs and he bopped my mom right in the fucking nose. And he hit her with a plastic fan. He didn't remember the other day. Yeah, he was drunk. I remember my mom holding onto her nose, bleeding from her nose, and she's like, he hit me. You know, there was cops being called all the time, and and stuff like that. And my mom calling the cops on him, and then, you know, I don't know, it was just like, it was really, you know, I have this video, like a family video thing, and when I watch it, it's just like how the family was all together, and like it was all like, it seemed happy and whatever, but then like, but that was just those like times like Christmas and all that, but other than that, like it was always arguments and fighting and this and that. It wasn't, you know, thankfully it was a one-time thing and never ever happened again. My dad eased on the alcohol. Yeah, that's good. You know, the whole family is apart, man. Nobody talks to nobody. Yeah, I didn't talk to my father for a few years, you know, and then now we're starting to talk again and everything. And my mom, after what she was saying to me and attacking me on the phone like that, not even like being happy for what I'm doing, like the fact that I'm like independent again. I'm doing like, you know, I'm working, I'm whatever. It seems like she wants me to depend on her, you know. She feels like she has no importance anymore to my life. It's like, so then you're gonna call me a bum, and you're gonna say I'm gonna be on the streets, and I'm gonna be a junkie, and I'm gonna be you know, I'm gonna be in a mental institution, a psych ward, like, you know what I mean? Like thanks, mom. Thanks for believing in me. Thanks for caring. Thanks for whatever, you know. So, my sister doesn't talk to me. I don't talk to her. Yeah. Yeah. Wants me to be medicated, you know. Like, look, just because you're medicated, you want me to be medicated too? That's your solution to everything? Is taking a pill? No, man. You know, she's like, oh, you're always angry, you're angry. I'm angry because everybody's pissing me the fuck off. Okay? Everyone's pissing me off. That's why I'm angry. Every time I go out in my car, some fucking asshole's pissing me off. When I'm at work, some fucking cocksucker's pissing me off. You know? And I'm the bad guy? I'm the bad one? Please. If I was so bad and I was whatever, would I be here fucking streaming a video game, or I'd be out there beating up everybody? My mom is the one that has the big mouth when scolding me. Yeah. You know, I realized a lot of friends, people like you meet, a lot of people use people. A lot of people want what you have, and a lot of people like to use. They like to backstab. Right? That just gives me the I want to kill you stare. Yeah, my dad has that too. I have that too, actually. I could just look at someone and then, like, they know. You know? Look, honestly, I'm not proud of a lot of things I've done in the past. I've hurt a lot of people. I've done a lot of bad things, but I've changed my ways, man. I've come a long way, and when I think about it, all the stuff that I've done and abused and everything, like, I shouldn't even be here right now. I'm surprised I still am. You know, like my doctor told me once. He goes, you know, Vince, he goes, you're a survivor. He goes, you're a survivor, man. Yeah, because a lot of people be using people. Yeah, you know, one of my friends turned around one day and he said to me, he goes, you know, bro, I'm not gonna lie, but I do use you for no. I mean, everybody uses everybody. It's like, wow, okay, well, thanks for telling me. At least you're being honest, but that's nice, you know. So yeah, everybody just, you know, uses everybody, and yeah, you know, if they can't benefit out of you, anything out of you, then they you know, they don't want to see you, they don't care. But if they can, then they, oh yeah, come bro, come, yeah, you know. whatever. You don't have many friends in this life, Frosty. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You don't. You might have one or two, and even them sometimes will turn their backs on you. So it's really hard to trust people. It's really hard to gain trust. To have that trust. The only person you can really trust is yourself. And as sad as it sounds, as sad as it is, it's the truth. I mean, even parents will backstab their own kids. I've never been the one to be abundant with friends. I have my little circle of friends. I used to have, oh my God, in school, I knew everybody, man. I had friends, but those were not real friends, The circle is small, and it gets smaller. It gets smaller and smaller as you get older. I have 3 or 4 very close friends. It gets smaller and smaller, man. I'm grateful to have those, 5, 6 friends, whatever, but the rest, forget it. They're just around to be around at that time, and now that's it, man. But when it comes to trusting and all that, I have a hard time trusting people. I really do. And when I do give them that trust and whatever, it always backfires on me, and I end up getting betrayed or in some way. I got along with everybody in school, and people respected me. They were cool with me, but I wouldn't consider them true. No, they weren't, man. They just respect you and find you funny or whatever. Yeah. But I'm always alone here, Frosty, man. I don't have people coming here. Before, yeah, but like now it's just like I'm mostly alone, man. I'm somewhat of a homebody person. Not before I wasn't. Before I always had to go out. I always had to whatever. But now, as I got older, I just want to stay home. I just want to be by myself. And when I get lonely and I get bored, I'll stream. Because that kind of, Because back in primary, I had 0 friends. I had beef with everybody in the school, fighting every day in the office every day. Yeah. But I do enjoy streaming, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I love streaming. I love interacting with everybody, yeah. I was, when I was younger, I always loved going out and hanging out with friends and stuff like that. But as I got older, it's just, I just prefer staying home. I like going out, but you can't always do that. No, and every time you go out, you're taking a risk, man. If you have a car, you're always taking that risk. Every time you get in that car, you're taking a risk. When you go out, or you go to a club, or you go to a bar, or wherever you go, you're taking that risk because you don't know what can happen. Anything can happen, When I was like 13 and 14, I would basically be on the streets at 6 a.m. I would be out there around 9 in the morning with my friends, and we'd stay out all day, all night. Well, at least till like 3, 4 in the morning, man. Roaming the streets at night. Fucking around. And that's pretty much what we would do all the time, But those days are gone, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I had fun growing up and stuff like that, But in a way, it's kind of like I wanted to have more fun and concentrate on things that like school and stuff like that. Which that's why, like, I regret that, because while we were having fun, fucking around and everything, we all dropped out and whatever. And the people that didn't have fun and do the things we did when we were younger and ended up doing good in school and finished school, they're the ones having fun now. You know, they got careers and they got a wife and kids and a family. They went to college. They experienced college. You know, they did all the stuff that I didn't experience. You know, sometimes I would roam around at night until like 3, 4 in the morning, just racing motorcycles, playing dominoes. Sometimes we would fight, but it was entertaining. Yeah. That was my problem, and same with my friends, is that we just didn't care and we just wanted to fuck around, you know, and we just didn't really care too much for school or anything like that, and that's, you know, and yeah. I'd love to go to college, but I don't know if I can. I don't know. You know, all my ex-girlfriends and stuff like that, they were all toxic, man. The only one that's been positive in my life, that's been there for me, that's genuine, that's you know, caring, is the girl I have now. You know, despite all the arguments and fights we had, but she's actually the only one I can trust. I trust her, man. I really do. I trust her. I feel safe with her. I don't know if she feels the same, but I feel safe with her. You know, but the other ones before her, forget it, man. I hope I can, but since I'm a dropout doing all that, yeah, it could be hard for me. It's not the same as if I continued normally through high school. Yeah, exactly, Frosty. You know what? Just finish your high school, man. That's all you need, man. Just finish your high school. Don't worry about the college. You know, my sister finished college. She did college. And what did she do after college? She worked at Dunkin' Donuts for 10 years. Okay? In this life, a lot of it is connection too, eh? If you don't have connection, man. Yeah. Yeah. No, she actually went in. She was doing a trade for what's it called? I can't think of the word now. No, she did. She didn't. She just never did anything with what she had, you know. So she just decided to work where her friend worked at Dunkin' Donuts for 10 years. But she did a thing where, what was it called, man? I'm gay. Right. I can't remember what the hell. She works at Double D with a bachelor's. No, oh my god, it's like there, but fuck, my god, I keep slipping away. Tourism. She was doing that, but then she didn't like what she chose, and she didn't want to whatever, so she never did anything of it, you know. And so then I guess, yeah, she just decided to work at Dunkin' Donuts for 10 years, and then after that she worked at a library for how many years, and now she works as a receptionist at a dentist. That's what college got her, you know. My dad didn't go to college, my mom did. Then you have like someone like my grandfather that left school in grade 3. He left school to work, and then he ends up owning his own business. He's got his own duplex. You know what I'm saying? And that is smarter and more prepared, believe it or not. You know, someone that didn't even finish grade school got what he got. You know, had his own business, owned his own duplex. You know what I mean? Like, has money. You know. Then you have people that like finish high school, finish college, and they're working at some fucking shit place. You know. I don't know. He got a technical in tourism and worked as a bartender for like 25 years. Okay. You know, I always wanted to have a family of my own. I always wanted to be a father. You know, I'm good with kids. But I don't think that's gonna happen. No, I really don't see it happening. You know, I have trouble taking care of myself. You know, how am I gonna take care of someone else? You know, she has her degree in that, but it hasn't even paid off. My mom studies sociology and communications, hasn't done crap with her degree. Yeah, my uncle, for example, he did what was it? He studied I think it was psychology, and he never did anything with that, you know. And then he worked for Honda, and the only way he got to work there was because he went through what do you call it there when what was it called again? Would you believe me when you see that breathing sentient being in your hands, your life will spin 360. What was it called? An agency. He went through an agency to actually, and then he got that job, which was he was getting really good money. You know, your entire focus will be that child. Oh yeah. You know, a lot of people say it, man. Once you have your own kid, man, your whole life changes. You change. Yeah, you completely change. You're not the same person you were before. You know. And you won't really know until it happens. You know. You'll never really experience. You can't experience until it actually happens. You know. But I really, you know, look, I'm already 37, going on 38. I don't see it happening anytime soon, and I'm already getting old, man. I still feel young, man. I'm a kid still, man. You know, you know, but my body's aging. I'm aging. You know, but my mind is still young, man. But yeah, I'm getting old. 12 and a half years from now, not even about 12 years from now, I'll be 50 years old. That scares me, you know. I'm 16 years old, turning 17 in 2 months, believe it or not. If I could have a child right now, I would do it. My mind is so matured. Yeah. And I know I would be a good father. You know, a caring father, a supportive father. I would be a really good father, you know. It never happened. But I'm not financially ready for. Oh yeah, you know. But I would do anything for my kid, even if I was struggling financially or whatever. Like I would do anything. I would have him eat before I ate. You know what I mean? I would do everything for my kid. My kid would come first, you know. But I don't have my own kid. I don't have a family of my own. It's just me, man. You know, so I got to take care of me. You know. My goal in life is to have family, a big one. I'm an only child. All the babies my parents tried to conceive, many before and after me, but I was the only one that made it. Yeah. Well, think about it. If they would have had those kids before you, you may have never been born. So, I want to give my parents the joy of having many grandchildren and for my children to have siblings. Yeah. You know, it's funny, but I don't even know if I shoot blanks. Maybe I shoot blanks. Maybe I can't even get anyone pregnant. I don't know. Because every girl that I would, whatever, sleep with, and I didn't use a condom or anything like that, it was, because it sucks being an only child, Moody. They always took the morning after pill, So, again, I don't know if Moody, you are 37, bro. Yeah, I know I'm 37, but, some people, they can't get, no matter the age, like, they can't get, their just sperm doesn't, you can't get anyone pregnant. I don't know if I have that. I don't know. I never actually tried to have a kid with anyone. You know what I'm saying? Get tested. You can find that out really. Yeah. I mean, if my sperm shoots blanks, then I'll just shoot it in her face. You know what I mean? In her mouth. I'm sorry. Fuck. Sprayed all over her tits. I don't know. Because the drug abuse could have damaged your sperms, yeah. I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk like that, man. Too much porn up, bro. Shoot it in her face, shoot it in her ass. All over, fuck. Oh, man. But yeah. Give her Asian eyes. No, I never actually tried to have a kid with anyone. That's the thing, It happened where I did have unprotected sex, maybe 3-4 times in my life, but it was like, most of the time I always used a condom, but those times when I did, that person would always get the morning after pill, and I made sure they got the morning after pill because I didn't want to have a kid. I wasn't ready for a kid. Not that I didn't want to have a kid, I wasn't ready to have a kid, So, but yeah. Right now, I think my main concern is my health. It's really not doing good. And the smoking, man. The smoking is like... Fuck, man. It's really bad, Frosty, man. Really bad. You are one funny dude, man. Yeah. I don't know if you've noticed, but you can see that I'm coughing a lot more than I did before in my earlier streams. So it kills your sperm, really. Think about your future. It kills your lungs. It kills everything, man. Your hair. I think that's why I'm thinning out a lot too. Because the smoking does that. Alcohol does that. Physically, I'm strong. I'm still strong, but I feel like shit, man. When I wake up, I feel like crap. I get some of those like few moments where I'm feeling good and whatever, and then it's just like back to feeling shitty again. It's the cigarettes. The cigarettes are doing that to me. And I guess also not drinking enough water. I bought water today. It's flavored water, but it's water. Think about your future. Yeah. I need to drink more water, and I need to stop smoking. Because, like, yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be around if I keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, man, one day you'll be sitting on the shitter and you'll just feel a splash and it in the water, and when you look down, you scream, "My dick fell off." Oh boy. I gotta go to work tonight, man. I don't even feel like going. But yeah, I'm gonna try drinking more water. Stay away from the sodas and juices and all that. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not gonna continue playing this. As you can see, we've been just shooting the shit and talking and whatever, which I like doing, man. I don't mind. But yeah, I really like that Evil Dead game, man. I wanted to stream it today, but yeah, I decided to stream this. I like this game too. This game's really good. Yeah, we've just been chilling on here, man. Sometimes I feel like I should just do live streams of just like, without not a gaming live stream. Just talk or whatever. Like do something like that. There's a lot of Dashi, for example. Like a lot of times when he would live stream, like towards the end, he would just like pause the game and then he would just like interact with the chat, and he would a lot of times it was like giving out shout outs and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? Twitch has that just chatting streams. Yeah. I have to start. See, the thing is with me is that I'm taking care of things like my job, and like I'm going to work. I make sure I go to work. I make sure the putting time on my channel and stuff like that. But I'm not doing other things like reading a book, for example. I used to love reading, man. I stopped doing that. I gotta kind of exercise my brain again, man. My brain is kind of turning into mush. I'm forgetting words. I'm forgetting things. It's really like, I should start exercising too, man. I should start eating healthier, doing, stuff like that. I gotta start taking care of. I gotta take care of me, man. I forgot basic maths. I was really good at math. The only thing I wasn't good at was what do you call it? In math was what's it called again? See, that's what I mean. I keep forgetting things. Geometry. I was terrible at it, man. I didn't like geometry. I hated geometry, man. I hated geometry. But when it came to I was insanely good at maths. I got a 98% on my 10th grade math exam. Nice. I'm elite at geo fractions. Yeah. But when it comes to I can even calculate stuff in my head and stuff like that. I don't even have to write down, and I don't have to use a pen and paper. I don't have to use a calculator. I can do it all up in here, But yeah. But yeah, I find that I have to start, it's just that I realize that I put more time in wanting to entertain people, and because I like doing that, but I'm also at the same time, I'm not taking care of my personal things, I'm not taking care of myself. I'm not, my mom isn't, she's trash. Yeah, same thing. My dad is like, he can like calculate things in his head like I can do, and you tell him something, he'll any number, and he'll get it, But yeah, I love streaming. I love, interacting with people on here. I like to entertain. I want to do so much more. It's just, you know, right now it's just I'm limited right now with certain things and whatever. My channel isn't doing as good as I wanted to, you know. Why don't you use some of your spare time and go to the gym, read books after? Yeah, stuff like that, you know. Get back into cooking. Yeah, you know, stuff I used to do, and like I just totally like stop eating so much unhealthy takeouts. Yeah, that's why I went to the grocery store today. I said, you know, let's go buy some water, buy some stuff like that, cook again. You know, like start eating better, man. Exercise your brain again. You know what I mean? But then it's like, I don't know, man. It's just, yeah, I love cooking too, man. I'm a good cook, man. Like my friend, when he come down one time, he came down he brought some stuff to cook, and I cooked it. And he's like, bro, it's so good, and the way you like, you know, like it just, even how it looked good. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wanted to continue with music, you know, because music is my passion, but because of the smoking, that it's just gotten so bad that I just can't. It stops me from doing what I love to do, man. When it comes to meats, I'm a pro. Yeah. Like, I bought this pack today, right? I bought it. It was around 2 in the afternoon, I think. I got 2 cigarettes left, man. So from 2 o'clock till 9:45, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 hours and 45 minutes. I smoked almost a whole pack. Let's make a promise or a deal. All right. I'm on my way to quitting pee and masturbation. Okay. You know, yesterday, I don't want to interrupt you, but I just want to say before I forget that yesterday I took time to clean up my apartment, which I haven't done in a while. And the person that actually got me to cleaning my place was my girl. That she's the one that actually got me motivated and got me to clean up my apartment, man. You know, and yeah, because you know how many times I would come home after work and I just come into a fucking crappy apartment with clutter everywhere, and I was just fucking makes you feel like crap when you're living in crap. You know what I mean? I quit my habits, you quit yours. All right, man. I don't know if I can do it though. Cigarettes are so tough, Frosty, man. Like, I want to make that promise. I want to make that deal, but I don't want to do that and then, you know, and then break it, you know. So I don't know. Yeah, but it's the cigs. Start with the P, because I know you watch it. I like porn, man. What do you want me to say? I can't get enough of it. Yeah, but my main concern is not that, man. That's not. It's the cigarettes. It's the fucking goddamn cigarettes. That's what I'm struggling with, man. It's the goddamn cigarettes. Mojo will be slapping his meat in the bathroom 5 times a day. My God, Frosty, I'm bad. bad, man, when it comes to that. I want to quit the cigarettes. I really do. I'm like stuck. I don't know what else to do. I bought chewing tobacco and then that didn't really. I don't know. Go on the patch. I don't know if that's even gonna. That's what I'm thinking of doing next. Start putting like fucking 5 patches on me, man. If I gotta fucking put patches all over my body, I'll do it, man. Just buy a full pack, then take out half of the cigs. Yeah, but then if I run out, I'm gonna buy another pack. Me, I stress out if I don't have a cigarette. If I wake up and I don't have, I gotta fucking run downstairs and get a fucking cigarette. Keep track of all the cigs you smoke in one day. Yeah. Ah, my god. Something I should be doing, but I'm not doing. Like now, it's like if I laugh, like I can't, like now every time I start to laugh, I'm coughing now. It's like that's how bad it's getting, man. Reduce that quantity by 2. Yeah. I budge my cigarettes, but I don't even know if that's worse or not. People say if you budge it and then you smoke the other half, that's even worse for you. You might as well just smoke the whole cigarette. But then if I smoke the whole cigarette, it's like, you know, I feel like I smoke less when I do that, but I don't know, man. It's just fucking. And 2 days later, reduce 2 more, and so on. I'm gonna check out the thing with the patches there. I'm gonna check that out tomorrow, and I'll try using the patches. And I'm also gonna try to like. I'm also going to what do you call it? Keep track of the cigarettes that I smoke. It's all about fighting urges. Yeah, it's never easy. Cigarettes is the hardest thing for me to kick. It's the freaking cigarettes, man. I was able to kick everything else, but the cigarettes, fuck, I don't know. But once you learn to control that urge, it's easy. Yeah. Oh man, it's really bad. It's all smooth. Yeah. I remember when I got locked up once. I was in the holding cell for like 7 days, man. I didn't have a cigarette, man, and I was going crazy. But then it's like, but that was like the only way for me to quit, though. You know, that's how you quit, yeah. But then it's like once I got released, right away, what did I do? Went to go buy smokes. And then the other time that happened when I got arrested, I was like, I ended up freaking. Before we got on the bus to go, they transferred us to the other prison or whatever. I took 2 cigarettes and I put them in my shoe. But the thing was that I took a risk because we had to go in the room and we had to take all our clothes off and they were checking our shoes, but for some reason the guy didn't even check the shoes, luckily. And then when I was on that bus, I'm with this guy that was with me on the bus going to the other prison, and we're smoking the cigarettes in the bus, man. It was at night. My mom was much more crazy. She just said no and stopped completely one day to the next. Hasn't smoked in overnight. My grandfather did the same thing. He just said, okay, no more, and he stopped. Just like that. I don't know how, but that's, yeah, it's impressive, man. But it came to a point where it's like, you gotta quit now, then it's like, you know, if you're coughing that much, yeah, it's not a good sign. Sometimes during the night, I'll wake up in the middle of the night, freaking coughing my brains out, man. Coughing. You know, but I'm also thinking that that time when I got COVID, and I got the vaccines, I haven't been the same. I find I get sick easily now. I cough more. I don't know if it had something to do with the COVID too. He used to smoke like a pack or two a day. Yeah. Now he only smokes 4 to 5. That's good. Yeah, but ever since I took those 2 vaccines, which I didn't want to take, I really didn't want to take the vaccine, but my mom kept fucking pushing me and pushing me to get the vaccines done, whatever. And the whole thing of like, um, the curfew we had, and then the thing like where it's like you can't go to certain places to eat or anything unless you got the vaccine shots and all that, and so that's why I got the vaccines, whatever. And then when I got COVID, I haven't been the same ever since. Give me 1 second. I want to put this in the oven. I got chicken pie, and I want to eat it before I leave for work. And I also gotta take a shower. So if I put this in now, what's the temperature? Has to be 375, 30 to 35 minutes. We do that. 375. I'm not even gonna preheat the oven. Just slap it in there, and then by 10:30, I can eat that. Take a shower, whatever, and then I'm off to work. I think I slept enough, so I'm good. I've been with people that have COVID, and I never got sick. Did you get the vaccines? The vaccine shot? Until I got forced to get. Oh, okay, you got vaccinated. Okay. Ah, man. Yeah, I really didn't want to get vaccinated. I really didn't. I didn't trust it. But I did it, I did it for many reasons, I did it because I was scared that if I did get it and I wasn't vaccinated, that I would end up dead. The vaccine is total bullshit. I've never had COVID, never wore a mask. I got my vaccines lying 2 months ago. Well, I actually did get COVID. I got COVID, and I got the one that was really strong, like the strongest variant of the COVID, and man, Frosty, it was scary. Like I was burning up. I felt like I wasn't even like, I felt like I was in hell. I really did. I felt like I was it was just very scary, man. But you are a smoker, so you are prone. Yeah, but I went to the hospital twice, and the second hospital I went to, they just put me in like where the ambulance, where the garage was, and then where the ambulance, they parked their ambulances there. They made like a little quarantine place in there, and they put me in a cubicle thing with like a recliner chair and a lamp, and they just said there's nothing we can do. You just gotta like wait it out, like just stay there or whatever and quarantine yourself. I don't know, man, but it was scary, man. But like, who knows? Maybe if I wasn't vaccinated, maybe I would have been dead. You know. All I'm saying is that ever since I did get the vaccines, I felt different, and when I got the COVID, I've never been the same. My friend's mother got COVID, and she lost her sense of taste and smell, I think permanently. I don't know if for a long it's been like how many months later she still doesn't have her sense of taste or smell. It's gone. Maybe after a year or two she'll get it back. I don't know. But yeah, as of right now, she's still lost those two senses, And as for me, I mean, my friend says that he gets sick easily now, like me. We cough more than we used to. I don't know. I never get sick. I'm grateful for that. Yeah. And my immune system dropped a lot. So, and now when I get sick, if I ever do get the flu or whatever, like I get like everything. Like I get the whole fucking, you know, the whole package, man. And I end up, you know, and it takes me a long time to recover. You know what I mean? Like if I get the flu, it'll take me like 2 weeks until I get better again, or 2 weeks and a half. We were scared of a massive virus 2 to 3 years ago. Everyone's wearing masks and going crazy. Where's COVID now? It magically disappeared now. It's still around. Oh yeah, it's still around. I think they just exaggerated it. I don't know if they were exaggerating it, but I think it was the whole thing of like, you know, with seeing it on the news and like we all gotta wear masks. That kind of put fear on everybody. You know, it did. And then when people said, okay, you know, we don't have to wear masks anymore, and it's not as bad, like it's more, you know, controlled now or whatever. It's that people, you know, became you know, that fear left, you know, and they were. And now I see people like some people still wear masks. A lot of them are still very scared of the virus, and others are just like most people are just, you know, they're happy not to wear that mask, and they don't care, you know. I don't wear the mask unless someone is sick, like at work or something. I'll put on a mask. Like fuck you, stay the fuck away from me. Don't even go near me, you know. But yeah, like in the building, I don't wear my mask anymore. When I go out somewhere, I won't wear my mask. I've almost never wore a mask left on. Yeah. But yeah, like, cause there was that one time where a guy at work was sick, you know, and like I know what he goes, my throat hurts. I'm like, oh, don't tell me you're sick. No, it's just my throat. It's nothing, whatever. And I'm like, okay. I ended up getting sick, and I lost 2 days of work. I had to go to work after, and I was still sick, very sick, man. I still had a fever. I was still burning up, and I ended up going to work because I didn't want to miss, you know, I didn't want to lose more money, you know. But man, that motherfucker got me sick. You know, and ever since then, like now when I hear someone coughing or sneezing, fuck you, I put my mask on. No fucking way. It took me 2 weeks and a half. No, it took me 2 weeks. I was getting better, and I got sick again. It took me like 3 weeks to get better. Only when they forced me to wear one when entering a place. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I did get COVID, but it only hit me slightly like a cold. Yeah, maybe it just didn't affect me like the rest. Yeah. But yeah, I got it really bad. When I got the COVID, I got it really bad, man. Ah, boy. I just want to quit the cigarettes. I want to, you know, I just want to do like better stuff, man. Do more stuff. Do like, I don't know. I just want to freaking eat healthier, exercise, do a bunch of stuff like that. Everyone in my family got COVID except me and my parents. I was in the house with people that had COVID and nothing. You know, a lot of celebrities died from COVID, man. A lot of celebrities died from COVID. I'm no match for COVID. Yeah, a lot of celebrities passed away when COVID hit. You know, then when you know this whole booster shot stuff, fuck that. I'm not getting no booster shot. I'm not getting. You know what I mean? No, man. No. I took those 2 vaccines. That's it. I'm not taking anything else. No fucking way. Nope. It's funny. I was looking at my character on the screen, and you see him like fidgeting, kind of thing. I was like, "Come on, play me! Come on, play me!" I only got vaccinated because of obligation. Yeah, that's another reason why I also got it. You know, if not, I would have never even considered. Yeah, same here. You know, my mom was pressuring me to get it, and then it was the whole thing of like, not being able to do things like without getting vaccinated. You know, so that's another reason why. And then it was also, you know, that fear of like getting it and then potentially dying on it. If not, I would have never even. I already read that. But yeah, I mean, it was like a combination of things, you know. The reason I got it was because I needed it to leave the country because airports would not let you fly without vaccination. Wait, but didn't you tell me something different? Didn't you sneak your way into that country? I was like, shut up. He was like, bruh. Let me say it. I flew out of Cuba to Belize. Okay. But didn't you go like? Okay, I'll let you say it. In Belize, I got vaccinated. I have Belizean citizenship, so no problem. Then we drove to Mexico. No problem, because Belize citizens don't need visa. But this is where it goes down. When it goes down, we went up to Cancun. Cancun, we had our smuggler ready. Had a deal. Coordinated our flights and our whole route. We flew from Cancun to Mexico City. Mexico City, we arrived at like 2 in the morning. Smuggler left us at a cheap hotel with like 500 other people that were with the same intention as us, aka coming to the USA. It's crazy how you guys were able to pull it off, man, and we found someone to take care of my dog until we got to the US. We spent 3 days in that hotel. At 10 p.m. we drove off to the airport. The airport security and police were already bribed. My God. We just had to follow a guide. He walked us through security. Checked our passports. We had $100 bills inside our passport. To bribe customs. After we got through security, it was a waiting game. Wait until the guy tells you to follow him and get on the plane. The whole plane was filled with people going to cross the border. Once we got on the plane, we had to put $200 inside the first of our passport when the lights turned off. The flight was 4 hours long from Mexico City to Mexicali, aka the nearest border. Didn't you take a boat or something at one point? Or you had to cross the freaking river or some shit like that you were telling me? Not there yet, oh my God. Slow down, buddy. Once we got off the plane, there were rides waiting for us. They drove us to the hotel near the border. Driver wanted to scam us and take $400 out of each of us. There was 9 of us in the van, and we stood our ground and told him we were not gonna pay. We had max $25 to give, and that's what the smuggler told us to give. Driver didn't argue and said that it's fine. But long story short, he gets us to the hotel near the border. We stay there for 2 nights. The driver takes us to an abandoned shack in the middle of the desert. He's like, wait here until we get the green light from the bribed American Border Patrol and declare that it's safe to cross. It could take days. We were lucky, and in less than 15 minutes he came back and said we were ready to go. We got into a big SUV, crammed like 15 of us in there, sitting on top of each other. God. Started to drive off. It was like 25 minutes on the off road. There were 5 cars and 2 motorcycles. The other cars would block off the Mexican Border Patrol and the Federals from reaching us, making way for us to get to the border. We were on a time limit. Dude was going so fast, I kid you not. Down these freaking narrow roads. I was scared. We got to the river. No, we could see the wall. We got to the river. We took off our clothes and crossed a river around neck deep. My God. That's insane, man. Approximately 500 of us there were many groups of people.
We'll get through this.
Once we crossed the river, we put on dry clothes and walked alongside the border wall for 10 kilometers. Yeah, I remember you sending me that video. Until we finally reached the border gates. Okay. And that must have been a crazy journey, man. Once we reached the gates, we had to jump over a fence. Oh my god.
Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
Fence wasn't tall, but there was like a 50-foot drop. So if you slip, you are fucked. Oh my god.
Let's go, Kagu.
Lord Sakai.
Norio, where are the monks from your temple?
Once we got over the fence and crossed the gates, we were officially in American territory. The Border Patrol came and welcomed us in. I'll never forget. Yo, Lee! How's it going, man? Still streaming, let's go. How's your night? It's okay, man. For a good, like, hour, I think, maybe more, that we were just... Me and Frosty were just talking, man. Wasn't even playing the game. The patrol guard said, "Welcome to the United States of America."
Thank you.
Just chilling, nice. Oh, man. After that, we basically got carried into a holding cell for 4 days. Then got released in the middle of the Arizona desert. Snows of Kamiyagata Horn, okay. Let me see what this is. Brutal bandit for those who don't need to hide their past deeds. I was so skinny, bro. Dehydrated, diarrhea, puking all over the place. That's crazy, man. This one. So if I pick this and then I put this on, yeah, look at that. That matches. My mom called my uncle and he paid the plane ticket from Arizona to Miami. Got to the airport stinky as fuck. Hadn't showered in 4 days, got caught up in the airport. Security showed our release form, and they let us get on the plane. Okay. After that, it's just getting adapted. Yeah. Yeah, man, after we got to the US, 2 months later, my dad brought my dog. Nice. And we're all united now. That's good, man. How come some people, like, let's say, I don't know, Hindus or Indians or let's say Arabs, you know, they all talk highly about their countries, but how come they don't want to live there, though, you know what I'm saying? But they talk so good about their culture and this and that, and then it's like, but they want to run here as fast as they can, you know?
My forge is ready.
Which one is this? Okay, Sake Katana. This is nice.
Polished like
That's
a
the one
mirror.
I have equipped, I think. Yeah.
Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
That's the one I have, right? Yeah. Yeah, I like this blade. This blade is really nice. I think it's more of a fear of getting punished for criticizing their own country. Yeah. No, I mean, they talk all highly about their country and their culture and this and that, but yet they all come here or they go to the States, and it's like, well, pretty much, I guess your country isn't as good as you say it is, you know what I mean? Whatever. Some countries like those have very little freedom of speech, yeah.
Allow me to keep your katana
Back.
It's like they talk all highly about their country and whatever, but then yet they don't wanna live there, though. You know what I mean? Let me save it again. I guess it's also not much opportunity over there, you know, like there is like over here or in the States, you know. Cuba is a prime example. Dictatorship to the maximum level. You talk anything government related and you are in prison for 30 years and you can even be killed. Yeah. Oh, I've seen things, man, like in Mexico and stuff like that, like what happens to, it's just bad, man. It's like, fuck that. I'm happy to be here. I wouldn't live in Europe, to be honest. Anywhere in Europe, you know, no. It's either Canada or the States. That's about it. Even though the States has a high, you know, the crime the level is really high, but you know, it would be States or Canada. That's it. Those two countries. Other than that, I'm not living anywhere else. I don't mind visiting certain countries, you know, but to live there, no way, man. What I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to save. How do you save again? I go like this, and then you gotta go to options. Save game. The U.S. is really high compared to Canada, due to a bigger population too. Yeah, more people, more crime. Yep. Oh. Hey, my God. Yeah. was cool. 375 million people in the U.S. compared to 40 million in Canada. Yeah, those were nice. This is a big game, man. It's gonna take like a lot of parts. Like this is part 5. It's gonna probably go all the way up to like part 30 by the time when I finish it. Like now I'm on Act 2. I completed Act 1. This is Act 2 now. I don't know how many acts are in the game. Europe is nice, but I don't know, man. Different language, different cultures.
Greetings.
Cost of life is higher, yeah.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons. Something for every type of armor.
I want that armor right there. I like the red and the black. I want different armor though. I don't know, like, you make less money in Europe than you do in the US, for example. And migrating to Europe is crazy hard. 5 years to even be able to start working. What the heck? At least in England.
I can help you hold your blades, my lord.
I
Apologies.
did all this already.
You don't have what we need to do
Bro,
the work.
what? You teabagging this man. Ah, shit. He's almost dead. I think he is dead. He looked dead.
There was once much more to fear than the Mongols.
Can I attack these people or no? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Oh, man. You see her. Find him. Oh, damn, you can't kill innocent people. No. Oh, man. What's this? Wants to kill everyone and everything. Yeah.
Lord Sakai, Ryo, where are the monks from your temple?
Yeah, there's another one. Oh, she's alive.
Let's keep singing.
Barely.
Nothing's happened.
Like me when I was younger, fights all the innocent in every game. Yeah. Same here, man. I think it's what's that game there? The Witcher. I think you were able to do that. Witcher 3. I remember. I love that game. That game was so good. I actually have it. Just kill you with ease. Yeah. The Witcher, the season season 2 is out. The show I'm talking about, season 2 is out, but I only watched I think the first episode. But I watched all of season 1. Man, it was so good. My brother didn't like it because it was more like he likes more things. It was like more action, more like stuff like that, and you know. Witcher 3 got a next gen upgrade. Oh really? Have you ever heard of the? You know about the Witcher song? When the guy's playing that song in The Witcher, you can find it on YouTube. I just don't remember what it's called. The only thing that I didn't like about The Witcher was too many sex scenes and full-on sex scenes. Have you seen the show? At least the game. Have you watched the show or no? Give me a second. My pie is ready. I'm gonna leave it in there for another 5 minutes. Ow, you bastard. I have seen it too. Bro, them scenes were great. Laugh a lot. Yeah. This manly. Those women are baddies. Laugh a lot. I think that blonde one did some porn service. Watching video game pornography. Yeah, I remember I ended up like sleeping with like all the girls, all of them, and then two of them like knew about it. And they tricked me and they like tied me to the chair or some shit. No, what happened again? I don't know. Like it all backfired on me, man. I slept with her and then like her best. I don't know, man. It was just messed up, man. You know. But yeah, the show was really good, man. And there's that. I don't know if it was the last episode or whatever. But it was one of the episodes where not the last one, but it was one of the episodes where the guy's playing the guitar or whatever, and he's singing the Witcher song. It's so good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. But it's not cool when your parents walk in. True that. But yeah, have you guys ever heard the song, the Witcher song, man? I mean, Lee watched the show, so I think he knows about it. I mean, come on, guys. We all like a bit of dirty action here and there. Yes, I know what you mean. But bro, I play this in my living room. Oh, nice. I got the kick. Look at that. You hold triangle. Alright. Can I kill my own horse? Ooh. I don't think I can kill it though. Come here. Where are you going? Oh my god, I thought I killed Shadow. Toss a coin to the Witcher. Yeah. Value of plenty, value. That's the song, man. It's so good. Pizza delivery pulls up and sees it. Slapping my... Oh, what the heck, Frosty, man. Leave that man alone. I thought I almost killed my horse, man. Yeah, that's the song, man. It's so good. And it gets more intense, like I think in like the third verse or something. That's when it gets more intense, or the second one or something. That's really good, man. Good song. Ah, it's daytime. Damn it.
If your blades need work, it will be
I am the evil samurai. Can I put like there's a way to put your blade away. How do you do it? How do you take it? You can take it out and you can put it away. How do you do it though? Is it the touchpad? I think it's the touchpad. Oh, there you go. And then you put it away. And then you play the flute. Belly. Front off your seal belly full of bloody holes. Man, the way he takes it out, eh? So fast. Like, oh no, no, he did it like that way. He does it differently every time, right? Oh. I didn't do it before, right? Yeah, like that. I think if you swipe on the touchpad, no, man, I'm talking about his blade, man, not his freaking. I don't know what. I love the grappling hook. Whoa. Hey, I want to go up there. Wait. Yeah, I'm just like not really doing anything, just fucking around here. I'm not gonna continue the story or anything. I'm actually gonna end it. He whipped it out with maximum delicacy. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta eat and then I gotta take a shower and then I'm off to work. And he just started staring at his screen, questioning his life. Frosty Wally. Oh boy. GG's. Thanks, Lee, man. Yeah, for a good like 2 hours, I was just basically just chatting it up with Frosty, man. Just for that. Like, what the fuck am I reading off and on? Alright, bro. Have a good one at work. Thanks, Lee, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Alright, take care. And yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in, man, and you know, supporting me, man. Really do. Definitely don't shoot your. No, I'm not gonna shoot my boss. Don't worry about it. Oh, that was so cool. Okay, it's double tap. It's double tap circle. What game are you gonna stream tomorrow? I'm thinking of streaming. Let's see. Probably. I like to stream The Evil Dead. But if I'm gonna stream during the day, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming Ghost or it's gonna be something else. Maybe Warzone. Maybe, I don't know. Those Who Remain. I gotta finish that, man. I really want to get back to that. That's a good horror game. But yeah, I don't know. I guess you guys will just find out when I go live, you know, because I really don't know for sure. So. But yeah, again, Frosty, Lee, and everyone else that tuned in, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Frosty, for keeping me busy, man, and yeah. When you beat Ghost of Tsushima, beat Mortal Shell. Yeah, that's another one I gotta start doing, man. Yeah, Mortal Shell. Yeah. Thanks, Frosty. Appreciate it, man. All right, you guys. We end it here. Have yourselves a good night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care.